Hi Virgos, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your August 2017 reading. Thank you so much to those of you who have liked and subscribed and shared and donated and received readings. Welcome to those who are new. I like to start out with a Mary Queen of Angels card from Doreen Virtue as a word of prayer so that we can close with that at the end. So we don't look at that right now. I did, before I start, receive a message from someone who requested that maybe my 30-minute videos are too long. So I'm going to quick do a financial read, and then I'm going to do a quick love read, and then I'm going to, for those who want to stick around, do some angel messages. And that's to actually guide people through their hour-to-hour, day-to-day, week-to-week, month, whatever that they need to tap into along the way. So, finances. I think I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Virgo for the month of August 2017. Career and finance energies, please, for August 2017. Ooh, I just saw working really hard, looking for new goals and opportunities. And the Wheel of Fortune moving in your favor, so let's confirm. Yay. All right, so the card representing your current life path at this time is the Four of Wands. This is a happily ever after card. This is being content at home or with regards to business. The card crossing that is the Nine of Pentacles. So enjoying your surroundings, maybe updating your surroundings. And yet in your thoughts, some of you want to just go away from where you're at. It's almost like you don't even care where you're headed. You just want to get out of Dodge. All right, so in your foundation, we have the Empress energy. So this is you being very connected to Spirit. And then the next 3 months or so, be able to actually manifest or to give birth to something new in your path. Some of you are pregnant, hearing of pregnancy, giving birth. In August, some of you are giving birth to a new project, a new business, a new connection, love relationship. So, in the recent past, maybe everything was fair and equal and balanced. At least you were trying to make sure that everything was. And now in the next few weeks, it looks like you guys might be starting something new. Or putting your energy really into something that is fairly new, I believe. Now, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit says you have control over taking some time here. Actually, they are putting you in a position of Four of Swords. They see that you've spent 3 of your 4 swords into working on a business and home, or decorating, or refurbishing, or whatever it is you're doing. And you need to take a moment to kind of go within and think. Spirit's trying to tell you that there are people around you who may be jealous, and that maybe that's why in your hopes and fears you're wanting to jump in your train, plane, or automobile and manifest a new direction, to work on a new path, a new business opportunity. And in your outcome position, some of you are thinking of someone from your past or of your children at this time. The entire reading has a lot to do with having hope and faith that you can maintain happily ever after. So maybe you're trying to take steps slowly to come to a close with a situation or a life path, and to step into a new world path in a different way, okay? In the next 3 to 6 months, I see an Ace of Swords, so I see you guys wanting to get to the truth of a situation, maybe within your own heart. And maybe it has to do with finances, you know? You've been trying hard. Whoa, these cards are everywhere. You're not trusting somebody with regards to money, and Spirit's saying hope, wish, and pray, because a wish is going to come true for you because of the energy you've put in. So you guys have worked really hard. All right, now, so what I was saying is the Ace of Swords is about a new path that might be difficult because you have to cut away old connections, old maybe locations, old whatever, but it's an exciting path because you're claiming victory through the advancement, going from where you've been to now where you're going to move towards in the future. Something new is something to be excited about. So maybe something took place at home, or you're thinking of someone in a home connection somehow. And maybe this person is having a major issue with a kid, or you are. That card's being crossed with the Nine of Pentacles, so you're busy setting goals with regards to business and finances, busy setting goals with regards to making the home life better, maybe even busy setting goals with regards to getting children to shape up and listen. In your thoughts position, some of you are wanting to just leave, take off. Maybe you want to create something new somewhere else and you're really, really getting excited about the idea of this. In your foundation, you're wanting to manifest, to give birth to something brand new in your path. Could it be love? Could it be a business offer? In the past, there was fairness and equality, and that brought beautiful blessings and plenty of money your way. And now in the near future, in the next few weeks, some of you are going to be working hard on a new project while at the same time thinking about other things you can create along the way. Maybe some of you are just starting a project in career and finances, you're getting things kind of settled, and now you're kind of hoping to create something with someone else. Pardon me. If that's true, it could be these are young people. Maybe you're trying to offer your heart to a young person. Some of you may be dealing with a young air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, male or female, because it's a general reading, and some may be dealing with a situation that involves a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and you're trying to figure out what to manifest from that. So you're trying to be very patient, thinking about, as you're working hard, how to maintain this path or to cut away and start a new path. And Spirit's saying too many people are coming up against you because of a connection, and that's what's making the connection unhealthy for you. So you're really trying to figure out, do I want this path, or am I hoping to jump in my train, plane, or automobile and decide on a new path? Sorry, my nails aren't done. So hoping for a new path, but not being able to make a choice because you're not quite sure where you're going. You've been so focused on what you're leaving that you have no idea where you're going. For some of you, not all of you, and this has to do with love, but in your outcome position, I feel like you are creating or wanting to create and manifest a get-together with people, a creation of a new organization, maybe a church or something, but I think it could involve children or people from the past. So maybe some of you want to travel and connect to others that you knew before, to apply your hard work and to go away from something. Or how are you going to still be able to provide a nice home and love to somebody that in the past was fair and had nice things, that involves maybe children and a home life and a connection? How are you going to go forward from that? Well, the card representing the entire read is that you've had to go through a tough lesson about people who won't accept love. And this clarity maybe that you're receiving now through the energies of the High Priestess is going to help guide you back somehow to feeling good in connection to family energies. So use the energies of the Hermit card to manifest slowly what it is you're going to stand for, what it is you're going to create and stand by. And then step out on this new path excitedly. Start a new world path. Spirit is going to help you to do so. That's why we know it's right, because the major arcana judgment is here, and they're waking you up and saying, grab the sword of victory over where you have been. Be clear about where it is you are going. Step into the new path. Get out of your head, because you could drag old energies with you. Are you going to stay, or are you going to go? In the next few weeks, you're tired and worn out and sad. You're up in your head, and yet you're still thinking about a new offer that you could manifest with regards to career and finances. Maybe some of you are dealing with a pregnancy and worried about finances. Maybe some of you are wanting to get married and are worried about finances, or some of you are just wanting to manifest a new business in a new direction, and you've got your mind on somebody. And you want to maybe bring them into your path and manifest something new, because you're finally realizing that something is empty where you're at. And that's why you got to go within, be patient and clear with yourself about where it is you're going. Take some time. You've got time here, which is a blessing, with the temperance energies, to think it through, to get a clear perspective, and to communicate with others while you're trying to make a decision. In the next few weeks, we have the Queen of Wands. So this is maybe someone coming in who is a fire sign or has fire sign in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, because it's a general reading. And let's take a look. Maybe you're not clear on whether or not you should open your heart to this person and take the steps forward. Some of you received a message about career and finance that ticked you off, and that's why, or will be, and that's why you're putting an end to it. That's why some of you are wanting to build a brand new path. And yet part of you is looking back because you have to give something, or should you give something another chance, or just quit the battle? What is it that you are wishing for? We have freedom of choice. Make a choice so that you can put an end to something else. Wow. Spirit's saying that if you focus on someone who really fulfills your heart, brings you a lot of passion, makes you feel good about yourself, that this is an overflowing blessing from the universe in August that will provide you with a happily ever after. It's going to take some time. Yep, some of you have to still mourn over letting go of something or someone. Okay, in your outcome position in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Sorry, that ran right into love, didn't it? But they do combine sometimes. I apologize. You are definitely in the end starting to feel good about yourself. Why? Because you left someplace and something, I think financially, that made you feel down. Some of you are going to be moving in the next 6 weeks, leaving trouble behind. And then, and I know this is just for the month of August, some energies go longer and some go shorter than others. You'll find yourself in a position of leadership and financial prosperity, because you're following a new path, because you're getting to the truth of a situation about somebody that maybe you feel passionate about, and you may take the steps to move forward, to travel, to see if something is what it is, hoping, wishing, and praying that you can manifest, but instead you're feeling stuck. Wow. So yeah, money for some of you guys, it's like going, come here, and you're like preoccupied with taking care of your family and stuff, so you should be, for sure. Some of you are trying to decide if you should follow a path, but that's going to affect others, so there's a lot of decisions to make regarding finances. Now, to move into love for Virgos for August 2017, we're going to pull a card or do a reading from the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Virgo with love energy messages now through August 2017, maybe a little longer. Yep, so your current path is being affected by children. And you're wanting to maybe work on a partnership that involves these children. In your thoughts position, you attract romance just by enjoying life. So don't worry about it. In your foundation, you're going to have to free yourself from something and take back control of your life. Is all of this in your head too much? What's the reality of your circumstances? How are you going to free yourself from this moment and start taking steps into your future? In the past, you continually tried to call in your soulmate through prayers, affirmations, and visualizations. Then you tried to give a relationship a chance with regards to children. You felt attractive, but you weren't freeing yourself from a way of thinking or of a situation. in the next few weeks. You're going to try to recapture romance in some way by allowing your inner youthful of spirit, of fun to shine. And it's up to you in the next 4 to 6 weeks to decide on what relationship do you want to have passion with. And yeah. Spirit saying continue to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energies to others. Remain playful and know that you are attractive. In your hopes and fears, if you stay positive, it's positive thinking and faith that will bring you romance. It's being playful. And in your outcome position, you may come into a situation where you're going to ask your friends for help. The entire reading is being actually represented by the deception card. So, is someone deceiving you guys, or are you deceiving yourself? In the next 3 to 6 months, I see you guys needing to pay attention to the red flags. So you have a good 3 to 6 months to really look at a love connection and figure out what that is. For the final time, because I think you guys really want a good future. I really think you do. And something has been dragging you down and making you sad. And I don't know if it's from within you or outside of you. And that's something you got to figure out. So justice is in your favor with regards to children. It's a major arcana here. Spirit's trying to show you that you can at this time cut away from situations and have balance in your life and still have your children. Everything can work out as long as you figure out what it is you do and do not want in your path. Give your relationship a chance. If that's the truth of the situation, then draw a line in the sand and say, let's clearly give this a try, even if you have to say it to yourself. You will be moving forward in life once you realize that you are attractive, that the moments you are blessed with are beautiful and blessed for you in that moment. Free yourself from a situation so that you can have peace, joy, contentment, and happiness. Free yourself from a train of thought or of something that is controlling you in your life so that you can have peace, joy, contentment, and happiness. Calling in your soulmate. In the past, you tried so hard to call in your soulmate, but this is something that Spirit brings to you. So in the meantime, get to the truth of the situation within yourself about what or who it is you truly want and create that happily ever after. In the next few weeks, we have Judgment. To recapture romance, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and know that the major arcana Judgment is in your favor. They're helping to help you to make the right choices when it comes to attraction and actually moving forward with an attraction. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you have control over passion, being passionate maybe about a career opportunity, a creative opportunity, a love opportunity. What is it that you're passionate about? And how can you get to the truth of your own fulfillment? You want to flirt and extend your lighthearted energies, but maybe you understand that there's not enough fulfillment, or that you're not making the right choices when it comes. It's almost like you're not supposed to be flirting. So I don't know if this is a connection when you're with someone, or if some of you just feel like, you know what, I care too much about this person. Why am I flirting? I can't let go of this. Why am I flirting? Well, you want to be playful, but you can always remake playfulness in your relationship. Hopes and fears. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking is going to help for you to open your heart. Some of you may be hoping for a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female, and you're trying to stay optimistic. In your outcome position, your friends will help guide you to financial stability, to comfort, to happiness, and to good things. You may find that when it comes to finances, someone is being deceptive and greedy. It may be a time to retreat and disconnect to set new goals in August. Healing family issues that have to do with heartache is very important. And heart-to-heart conversations will bring you the truth and clarity that you need. If a situation involves a marriage, some of you, not all of you, are going to realize the situation is empty and you're going to move forward in your life path. Pay attention to the red flags when a love offer comes in. Make sure these offers are true. This is a very new offer with a page, and it is also maybe in written form or a very small offer. So keep your mind open on this new path when it comes to meeting others. New love will come in. So enjoy it. Don't fight against it. Romantic feelings that you have are real and worth exploring, and they'll move in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune will start turning in a better way for you when you start getting more focused and determined on the direction you are heading in. And I feel it has to do with finances first. A lot of people are going through that, where they have to focus on their finances in the beginning of August, and then they can get back to dealing with whatever else it is they're dealing with in maybe their love life, family life, or whatever. But I think it's almost a blessing, because sometimes we get in, a redundant thing or position at work because we spend a lot of time there. And while we're working, we actually do a lot of thinking. So this will help for you guys to take the time while you're working to really think about, who do you want to be playful and passionate with? Get clear about that and let it all go for good, okay? If you're moving into a new path, just be cautious. Make sure loving thoughts or offers or suggestions or whatever it is real and not going to hurt you or send you down a false path once again. Free yourself from a battle, a struggle, okay? Here's that new path in the first week and a half to 2 weeks. You might even know about this right now. You might have even wished this into your path, and Spirit's saying that wish is coming true. In the next few weeks, you may have someone racing in at a very quick pace, and it could be a fire sign or fire in their chart. Aries, Sag, Leo. You may be having to let go of a position that fulfilled you for quite some time. You were a leadership, or you were a leader of your path, and maybe a family connection or something. And now you're having to move forward on a new path to look for the right person in your path. Is a person you're connecting to, are they real or not? Know that you can manifest with the magician energies from what you've learned and experienced up to this point. You can manifest a beautiful new position of business ownership or a high level position working for someone at this time. That's why Spirit wants you to focus on the Empress energies for the next 3 months. Spirit's going to listen to the stars at your crown, and they're going to help for you to manifest, to actually give birth to something that is new and blessed. So reach out with the Three of Wands, connect to others, wait for the messages to come back. They're going to be very good messages. You're going to have to let something go, but that's fine. That's a part of life. Look at things from every perspective until you can understand why you had to go through the spiritual situation. It taught you something about you. Release yourself, even if a love offer is not waiting for you. Even if passion isn't waiting for you in a new path. Don't get up in your head and don't fantasize too much. Spend some time thinking about the people you're connecting with. Are they real? Are they not? Hope, wish, and pray on a star, and know that Spirit will help you to manifest a wish, a goal, a dream, a prayer, a person. But you shouldn't have to put a lot of work in if it's a blessing in your life. I mean, you should day to day, of course, where you're working, but as far as all your energy, especially in love, you're going to hear about something because you're opening up your heart, you're listening to your intuition, and you have the strength energies to understand if the offer is available to you or not. And then you're going to put an end to something, and Spirit's going to help guide you to a new situation, a new connection, maybe a soulmate connection. Somebody may not like that you're moving forward, but you will move forward into a new love path in your future. So it's coming, Virgos. The Hierophant's here to say congratulations. Select a new path. Celebrate a new path. Maybe a path with someone from your past, or with someone who has children, or you have children. Hope, wish, and pray, and take a moment to heal with the Temperance energies. Be patient. Find equal fairness and balance. Let go of negative energies of the past, and you'll find yourself feeling like the sun. happily ever after, because you're going after your goals. You're making new dreams and you're leaving troubled waters behind. It's going to take, I think, all of August and maybe into September before you guys get the clarity you need. But when you do, you're going to be on your way. So I'm going to show you the card I pulled earlier from the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. And your word of prayer is optimism. I expect good things to happen, and they do. So free yourself. It's all about fairness and equality. People need to be fair and equal. That is and should be your mantra for August 2017. This card counsels you to look for blessings within your present situation, no matter how dire it may seem. What have you learned from it? In what ways are you stronger now? As you see the current blessings, you attract more into your life. Mother Mary guides you to approach your life from a standpoint of gratitude. Be grateful for everyone and everything that's passed through your life. Optimism is a form of faith and trust in God. Studies show that optimistic people enjoy many health benefits. You can develop this trait by praying, God, please let me see the situation through your eyes. You'll unveil the light and love that currently resides within the situation. Be optimistic about your future, as it is created by your present moment decisions and actions. So stay optimistic in where you are right now. Stay balanced. Start anew. Give everyone an equal starting point and be clear when things are becoming imbalanced. If at some point you come to the recognition, the realization that something just isn't meant to be, at least you'll have given it one last offer before you move forward. And as you move forward, I see many, many blessings in the path before you. In fact, I have a little time here, so I'd like to pull some cards from the Messages from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. It's an oracle deck, and I'm asking Spirit, please, to provide Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, with clearly defined messages of prayer going into and through August 2017. So the first week and a half to 2 weeks, you guys are being blessed with the angel Serena. She's the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith at this time. In the next few weeks, you have Archangel Uriel. This is about healing your emotions. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you to release anger and unforgiveness from your mind. See, around this angel are all these other wings, and those wings belong to other angels, just like each of us. They have their own life path. We're all struggling through this path to learn about ourselves through our connections with others. So be thankful that you've connected with these people, because they taught you more about yourself. And then forgive, release, and move forward. Because in the next 4 to 6 weeks, you have Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So you start to become positive as you heal. And the card on the bottom of the deck is Angel Shanti. She says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a much smoother road ahead. So she is trying to help you heal. They're blessing you with money, with good direction, and with peace, joy, and contentment in whichever way you seem to flow in your path and whatever individual decisions you decide. If you need a reading, please feel free to contact me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. All the information is below. Thank you, take care, and God bless.